Alright, so I'm going to mess around with this Sandburger today because I keep breaking fucking other portables. So I'll give that a run. Oh, I'd start burying myself underneath all of this. So it's a portable Sandburger. Ah, don't you love it? You know, look at that. Everywhere you turn, things just appear. But I don't mind that print. It's not bad.
Melbourne?
That's Melbourne. I wouldn't mind swapping you that print.
No, I don't want to get rid of that.
Yeah,
Sierra.
I got some Mexican prints for sale. If you want to have a look. Look, there's Jesus up the top there.
Yeah, he's there keeping it
You should write, thou shall not steal. Yeah, yeah. So look at this, man. Like, that's crazy. 7-inch Bonanza.
That's right.
Hey! We're here with the Record Market. Tell us about the craft work in this t-shirt and the early days of, you were saying inspirations with Devo.
Oh, they were the inspiration for Devo, I suspect. Like robots, really, electronic pioneers, and they had this whole robot computer thing going on early.
That's
so
it.
Very influential. And,
Oh yeah.
It's the Autobahn.
Autobahn, yes, yes, we ride the Autobahn. Yeah, I mean, geez, how many? I mean, you know, Computer World, some of the We Are the Robots, just so the one about the stuff about the mannequin sort of stuff too, showroom dummies. I mean, that's
it was all very, very, very ahead of its time.
Yeah.
The technology before technology was there, really.
But it had both sides. It kind of had the mechanics, but then the smooth elegance.
That's the German elegance coming through.
Yeah, I think so. It's the.
I'm not an authority on this. I'm more a punk rocker, and
yeah.
So this electronic. There's a guy we all know called Eric. Could probably tell you the story.
Yeah.
He's this I'm the expert on this, I know it all.
Yeah, that's it, that's it. Yeah, yeah, so wow, what a band.
Okay, I've got to keep moving.
Alright. Yeah, so yeah, we're just chilling and talking about.
No idea, man. They used to be there. I just thought they'd at least still leave an 8 p.m. somewhere. Yeah, man. Too busy making record profits.
Yeah, so there you go. We actually get your randoms coming in for directions and finding out where to go, and you know. But you know, when you stop in the shop, you can see some books here. You can see ornaments, cars, all the cool stuff. So come in, get a pop if you need. You know, I've got a few Warriors ones at home. So it's got some classic car stuff here. But yeah, we're just talking about the old acid rave days and the some of the cats. You know, we all got a little bit into it, but a lot of music come out from the time. I remember you were particularly ordering a lot of Disco B and stuff from Deutschland and stuff, you know, with that shop in the city, right? Remember?
Yeah, there used to be a company that, well, a few companies we dealt with, but a company called Stomp, and every week they'd send us like 20, 30 fax sheets of releases. So probably 600 releases a week to choose from.
Wow,
so it used to be a good time. We used to get a crate or two every week of stuff imported from Europe, and sell it on a Saturday morning and supply all the local DJs in Brizzy and whatnot. Good times.
Pretty much, yeah. A lot of electronica coming through, and also some of the American stuff too. You're obviously getting in the underground resistance and a
few bits and pieces with Detroit as well. So a long haul and a long time of getting a lot of vinyl in through the years. Doing many record fairs. You're still doing a record fairs up Sunshine Coast, down the coast.
Slowed down this year though, to be honest, because for 25 years or 20 years.
Yeah.
Just because we've got the shop open, and I'm just working 7 days a week, so there's just not enough time in the week.
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah, we're still doing fairs. We've got Gold Coast Fair coming up in a month or two.
Nice.
Up to Toowoomba in another month or so.
Treble, wave, you, me, future, planet, attack, tack, tack, tack.
It's you I feel in the heat of the night. Ah. For the future, I will see you and me on Mars. Superstar.
Igra Kolo! Zarkovo! That's cool, eh? Oh well, something cool for my mum to dance to. Hop, hopla! Igra Kolo, Baba! Igra Kolo! No, come on, animal! Thanks, Mum and Dad, for buying me my first turntable. Rocks on, rocks on! Skorg, Utex EP.
This is another one on the Arts label. So yeah, here we go, Recordsgrooves16. Let's hit it. Let's hit early on with electronic. Borfed. So here we go. Here's another one here with your acid bubbler stuff. Borfed on rec. So interesting there. We're getting some electro too, of course. So here's a new one here on Stellar Gateway EP. Very nice DMX Drew. So Clatterbox, always in the Clatterbox, and on Clear Records. So this is another Clatterbox, very worthy. Freaky Freaky, so another one here, Promise of Technology, very nice on the breakbeat, instrumental music, electro, Beyond the Machines, Infinite, early label. So here we go, Bandaloo, Better Come Together, Lifestyle is great, and Better Come Together, Sulfuric. Subterfuge, Liquid Poetry, an early E track for me. Vort, this is a silver, light EP, so first two tracks are great, the other two not so good. So here's another one, very good with both tracks. Zerati Fix and DJ Sodafet. So one very good on the electro breakbeat music. Dig it, dig it, dig it. On Touch and Bass label, so here's another one, so Dr. Evil Virtual EP. Nutrition, so there's a few of these that have come out, different tracks on the other sides. They look similar. I mean, look at that. Different tracks. So there you go. Static, this is kind of like Stasis though. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Rejuvenation. So there's a Rejuvenation double LP that I got not too long ago, which has a nice clear vinyl. Must have, must have. So, Shapeshifter, more on your future jazz side. Got some nice tracks in here. Lucid and Shapeshifter, very dope. Also on your future jazz. Waiting for Phobos Elixir, the Phobos incident. This is the second LP though. So another great Cybex release here with a kind of snippet film stuff, Western stuff. Very, very dope, very dope. Two Towers, you see it, there you go. There you don't, they're gone. So Svek, I See Apart. This is a nice one on Svek. And of course, I had to get another reflective, which I didn't have, which is New Era, of course. Absolutely fucking unbelievable. Jungle, heaps of jungle, getting jungle, Acacia, so Spanish Fly, this is the promo. Very, very dope. Linkwood, and the other Netherlands, Face of Facts. This thing is fucking dope. Absolutely dope. Very synth 80s type of vibes. Very, very fucking good. More on your minimal tech, that label. Check that out. Alright, so let's go. Night Life in Fashion. The Night Dove. This is some interesting lyrics in here. There he is. So this is D-Rule. Nightlife Fashion. Yeah, let's jam it. Some more high energy coming. This is Unknown Art, and easy to please me. So very cool from them. On Body Beat. So this thing, oh boy, Endangered Species. This is Dark Entries. They've been putting out these compilations. And there was this track I was trying to find. Just took me forever. I finally found it. It's by John King. It's called Munich, and it's fantastic. Some interesting other tracks from early 82, 83, and there's an insert here going into those artists. So from Croatia, from Germany, and John King from New York. So have a listen to that if you love early 80s, new wave, dark wave, cold wave, all that stuff. The Suburbs, Dream Hog. So this is a cool release here in the early 80s as well. So there's a nice club mix of Waiting on here.
So yeah, definitely a nice listen there. More of a later new thing, Blue on Blue. So this is kind of, some of it's very rigid, but there's a very nice sort of trancey track with beautiful vocal in it. Yeah, definitely have a listen to that. So Information Society, the album of course, running the classic, there they are. This is a new thing I got with more kind of your acid style in here. Very, very nice indeed. Yep, so another one in here, Subway Persuasion. So this is, I think, another soul jazz release that they've done. So there's one really good track on one of those sides. Magic Nights, Zarathustra, Once in the Night is the track. Once in the Night. Am I Normal? Eye to Eye. So Eye to Eye, Am I Normal? Very cool sort of early stuff there. Yeah. So yes, this isn't a Freddie Fresh book, but it's a bit different to David Storrs, done with Ice-T and everything. This is The Planet Doesn't Mind. So a nice release there. Alyssa Furiolo. So this has got Jellybean involved and Louis Vega and stuff. So kind of your more just classic 80s kind of getting to freestyle, but not so rigid with the beats. So yep, this is another one again on the new wave early stuff. I think from Italy or Greece. So if you like new Greece stuff, check out She Passed Away. Unbelievable. So Jackie Jack, this is an early freestyle label, and this is Trilogy Red Hot. This is Omar Santana though, going crazy on the machine gun edits. So very dope, very dope. As well as finally got an Ultimix Monet. My Heart Gets All the Breaks. Thanks for Biz and Jeff playing this on the show back on Just Too Deaf, where I first heard it for the first time. Not just hip hop, they were playing freestyle and 80s and all sorts of cool shit. Let Me Be the One, Ultimix of Sapphire. So yep, that was another one. So a bit of my artwork there. Disco Net. So this is cool, man. This is an early good one with a great kind of top tune medley of early disco 79. Some great things in there. And on the flip, Foxy Party Boys remix, which is dynamic. Definitely incredible. So Viola Will, she's done a lot of releases. I haven't liked too many, but this one I do like, Dare to Dream, on Wide Angle Records, where Information Society and others have been on that label. Gloria, Living a Line. Fashion. This is a synth on Best, so yeah, nice one there. On your 80s Italy sort of synth stuff. Just going back more into hip hop. This is Masters of the Scratch, Master OC, and the Crazy Eddie. Alright, domination. MCs of rap, this is it. Cold kicking in effect. MCs on the decks. Yo, let's get into Ronnie and Joe Cooley. Yes, Three the Hard Way. What a dope LP this is. Oh, yeah. So everything's on here, man. Fuck yeah, check the tracks. DJs and MCs. Can We Kick It Once, which has the kind of like the nice synths out of Everlasting Bass. Definitely a one to get on the major dope from the past. So April Records, this is Dig the Move, Rhythm Radicals, their first 12 before going on to Luke Skywalker. Very dope. The Rat Pack, Volume 2, this is incredible. This has got Tiller Rock, Everybody, Just Ice. You've got fucking You're a Customer, EPMD. This is 86. This is a killer LP. Indeed. Ugh. Johnny Dill, this is New York 88, Jam Hot. This is the track that you hear at the beginning and with the Star Wars film, where the trains are coming out of the train tracks. Fred Zar on the keyboards, incredible. Here, this is another one, Bad Boy Posse, Give Me the Mic, which reminds me of Fly By Night, the film, about 1990. Three Wise Men, not from UK, but the other Three Wise Men. Very, very dope 12-inch, this one. An Israeli rapper here, so this guy, the Master Plan AD, DJ Tightwinner put me on this guy. Very offbeat MC indeed, he really is. So there you go. You got to check that. Going back to Davey D did your Hurricane Beastie Boys DJ. This is fucking dope from the Cybex. Telling you to get it. Oh yeah. Keep your distance. Fucking everything on here. And do ya do. I love that track. Alright. Arabian Prince. Fuck yeah, man. It ain't tough. Alright. Cool Mo D in the my position. Rock my position. Cool Mo D's cold killing on a mission. Cool Mo D. Yes, you know what time it is. Looking very fresh there. I saw that first in the Vapors mag many years ago, and there's Go See the Doctor, that album there, very fantastic. Very cool, a very dope rap master from the early 80s, from Treacherous 3. So yeah, very good, a must have. Ray Records, these are great. This is the Boulevard Brute, DJ Fantasy B in there. Also on the flip is Easiest the Earl. So very, very cool. Godzilla LG, Dead Death, Super. MCJ, JX, Black in Time. This is a great conscious hip hop record, sort of 1989, I think. So you can see him whispering in his ear there. What's funny about these two cats, one rhymes and the other one kind of copies off the rhyme and does his own little bits to it, but very, very dope LP. Punk Politicians, a standout with Black Like Me and I Ain't No Junkie. Tall, Dark and Handsome, so yeah, another cool record there. On the B-Boy Posse Records, and you can see them all cooling out there. When Money's on the Mix, which is the first thing I heard of Just Too Deaf, so big shout to DJ Busy B for playing that once again. More on your very strange early hip-hop here. Well, it's basically a rhyme about missing kids, and yes, the money was funded obviously to help looking for these kids, and yeah, it's just let's have a look at this label here with what's going on in there, because inside there was a insert, if you can see here, of all these missing kids in one of the states there in America. So it's kind of an eerie find that I found there in Southport, because, you know, some of these people, they're still probably missing today, who knows. So there you go, that's different. Chain 3 and the Great Peso Pumpkin, so this is a newer record, but some original cats going back, and very cool in the old style, with rapping all about graffiti, the old days of graffiti, and what it was like, and yeah, quite enjoyed this by Chain 3. And Marshall Blueberry does a very nice Silent Thunder rap track there, which really was quite impressed by that, so well done. Back to the old, so this is going back again, Busy Boys, Classical 2, so that's a very early label 12 there. Across the way, we're going to UK. Derek B. Drop the beat. Yes, this is fantastic. I love the dub versions on these. They're all fantastic on Music of Life. So yep, third base. Now we're jumping back again. We're going to New York, Brooklyn, Queens. So yeah, we know all about them and the Gas Face, and very interesting group at the time. So let's move into some of the jungle UK here. So yeah. So that's an interesting one. I've still got to look at that one. Masters of the Universe, more of an earlier one on Space Talk. So this is kind of used a couple of things in rave later with the piano bits, I've noticed. But I'm going to give this a whirl now because I just fucking got it. So let's take off that instrumental and drop this in, because this thing here, a white label. I used to come across many white labels in '95 there when I was going down through Soho Lane, and this is another fucking dope one from '91. So Next Century is the crew. So let's get that playing and keep rocking, because we love that style and that time. So this is a Hip House record, so again New York, but very cool there, Spy Talk. Don't mind that one. So I'll just get back, actually let's go into it now, fucking hell. Central Cuts, so this is, wow, this is Edwin Morrow, resident DJ of the Beat and many other events he did. So I found this in the shop, which is pretty cool, and what in the house? So just go look through this, some early photos there of Kesson and DJ Edwin at the Sex Shop. So this is a club in the city before Grand Orbit. There we go, there's Kesson early days, a few different punters there. They used to go to the Sex Shop, the site, various different clubs, MC Chase. So a few of the girls there, very, very cool times, very E times. Look, and there's a nice photo of me with Luke Slater, so there you go. That's Luke that was playing there at a later club later on. Old mate DJ Nobby, me on the decks, me and Jason Lewis. Big shout to you, doing good things in Byron Bay right now. Yeah, few old cats, and DJ Sven, Master Mixer. Yeah, I remember her. There's another nice shot from the side, up on the stage, dancing of course, and everybody getting pretty loose, especially this guy on the decks, man. Angus rocking it cold, killing it, brother. There we go. So that's DJ Betty actually. There we go. So some cool photos there, and just a few flyers. Let's have a look, hey, NASA. So yeah, this is an old one I found out of one of Edwin's records. So yeah, he had some original drawings from Adrenaline. So you can see. Well, this is other stuff. This is various CDs. Not CDs, tapes. Original tapes. The tape covers. So look at that, that's a very cool old one there. Anyway, pump the bass, rock the place, let's rock. Alright, now let's reveal some more dope. So this is another one here, Orbital Records. I had a couple good things there, I remember the compilations. So this is an early one, Sonic Repo. So we're jumping a bit here. So this is Clear Records again. So Paul T-Brook, he did a remix on here. He's known as Repeat and Stasis. So, but that's actually Clatterbox. So Clatterbox is a very cool artist. More in your future jazz down tempo though. as well as this kind of record as well, on Season recordings. So over in UK again, there we go, Macmillan and South. This is Nova, more of a nice subdued breakbeat, that one. This is more your new bleep, so if anyone knows about that stuff, it's alright. There's some alright stuff on it. So more Fnacs, I'll be getting more of these Fnac label F Communications Chaotic Ramses. This is another one there. An old gem, Sean Deason. So this is a great double LP. Some great soothing mellow tones. Just fucking really nice from Sean Deason. Yep. So another one, Liaz. So this is another one with Kevin Saunderson, you know, Juan Atkins involved with that kind of Chicago-y, kind of Detroit feel. K-Led, Tomorrow in the Morning. This is a double from him. This is actually a Force Inc. record. So you can see the tracks there. Soul Designer. He's done some good stuff too. A couple things on Planet E, but this is once again F Communications putting out his stuff. Oh shit. Geodesic. This is interesting. Need to search more on that, but very cool, very cool. Oh yeah. Cool, kick it in and out. Very fresh, very fresh. This is that album I showed you earlier. So Linkwood, this is a great EP, LP. Walt J, so on your Detroit sort of house tip, he's one never to slouch on, very good. Uriel, so Uriel, he's your kind of future jazz, beginning at some of his stuff, very nice. And this one doesn't look like much on the front, but there's a track on here called Cool Monitor that is just so fucking, oh man, it's just so fucking it's so Red Planet, you know. So, yes, y'all. Here we go. So this one, Siberia. Look at this. This is something. Let me now, 12-inch Fantastico. Alright, so this is another one that's kind of like got, it's got your kind of synth 80s feel with the new textures. Don't know too much about this guy yet, but very fucking nice. I'm going to rip back to the 80s, EBN, OZN. So this is one I've been chasing ever since I was a kid to get the dub version. Now I finally fucking got it. Growing up with that album, this funny sort of album. Very funny. 80s stuff. Temper. New Favours, not a nice 12-inch on MCA Records, UK I believe. So Freestyle, so this is Jolly Heartaches. Have a listen to that. Nice. Frankie D, Love Is Just a Game. Home Team, Pick It Up. So this is the Luke Skywalker record again, with a very New York sound to it. Lord Tashim MCT, so Talking Loud, this is a very interesting 12 indeed, out on Profile. E-E-K-K-A. Oh yeah, fully fresh, on the turn of the 90s. Love this record on Profile. They really haven't done too much, but they haven't done much else, but every track I quite enjoy on this thing, so yeah, definitely to check out these guys. Interesting. Just finishing out here, this thing in here, this is a bit of a rare one, so here's a bit of a catalogue look at it. And there's a write-up on it too. So signed. So it's basically the Fabulous Pop-Tarts with this track New York City Beat, which is this crazy industrial hip-hop kind of beat on a white label. So it's about 84 and it was a score. So very, very, very happy. Out on Smoker in Tough City, this is a dope release here. This is Funkmaster Wizard Wiz. Interesting. ICJ, so a few guys have seen this around, but you know, ICJ, She's Bad's alright, but this Second to None is the track I like. This is the one here, so yeah, dig it. So if you like Message 1, which was you know, an epic sort of track, Message 2 ain't far behind it, I believe. It's actually better. That's because I love electro and it's got that whole electro in it. So yeah, Survival, just great Melly Mel again with his rhymes. You know, they were saying in Beat Street that he was ahead of his time. Be no slave to no computer, like, and we are. Now we're slaves on the computer. So actually in some of his rhymes he was looking ahead of what was about to happen, you know, and some of those prophecies are, in his rhymes have actually come true. So there you go. So this one is more on your mellow Sunday, relaxing day. Populous, Queen for Love. Yeah, very, very serene, beautiful, nice in your future jazz. As well as finishing here with Elixir, the Phobos Incident. What a dynamic album here. Boy oh boy. Deep Speed Driving, all the tracks. Magic Orange, there's a 12-inch. But just a fantastic. I showed the second album. This is the first one on Language Records. A must-have if you like the trip hop beats and just cosmic sounds and yeah, even a bit of the sitar in there. It's cool, man. It's really cool. So that's it. So peace out and fresh. Heaps to you, heaps to me, heaps to Def Galaxia in the place to be. Let's keep jamming it out to the records that are the best in the world. We can't stop listening to them. We keep looking for them and finding them. And somewhere out there is the dream you're looking for. I'm just showing you snippets of some of the records that I've found and I've enjoyed. And you might enjoy some of these too. So enjoy my record grooves from 1 to 16. I think this is the one now. So yeah, just keep jamming with it, and we'll see you soon. Peace out from the Cybex.
I'm scared.